if you have unusually strong reactions to things like chewing, crunching, even heavy breathing, you might have misophonia. Misophonia affects approximately 5% of the population, but that number is much higher in neurodivergent people. I'm Dr. Heidi, your med mentor, and I'm going to talk to you about 5 tips, including my most unhinged tips to regulate misophonia. Steps 4 and 5 are totally unhinged, so watch to the end for those. What even is misophonia? Miso coming from the Japanese word for soup. I'm totally kidding. Misophonia actually is Greek. Misos comes from the Greek word for hatred, and phonia means sound. This paper, for example, demonstrated that people who have misophonia demonstrated more autistic traits. With respect to ADHD, the rates seem similar compared to the general population. Step 1 is just identify your trigger. Make sure you know what it is and when it happens. Step 2, do everything you can to control your own environment. I bring things like noise canceling headphones around with me. Step 3, be okay with setting boundaries with other people that you're, for example, going out to dinner with, and communicate to them that you might have to excuse yourself if it gets to be too much on an emotional or sensory level. Okay, step 4, what I do is I try to time my chewing at the same time as somebody else's chewing, because for whatever reason, the sound of my own chewing doesn't really bother me as much as other people chewing does. And step 5, if I had a choice at a restaurant, I would sit at one of those 4-sided tables. I would sit across from somebody, and if there was a booth opportunity, I would only sit across from them, not next to them. Let me know what your best misophonia hacks are in the comments. Share this with your favorite sound-sensitive friend. And follow me if you like more information about your neurodivergent brain.